is coffee.
Woo! Them boys put a whooping on your Eagles over the weekend. Yeah. Boom! Cowboys clip them wings. Crap!
What is wrong?
Was that not a good way to start the episode?
What is wrong with you?
Was that? Did you not like that?
You're trying to get us canceled.
Why do you
care?
I was watching the game over the weekend and I thought, oh boy, this isn't going to go well at all.
No, it's not. But why do you? I thought you were.
You know who did win over the weekend? Pittsburgh, baby! Go Steelers!
Wow.
Franco, baby!
Wow, great.
Yo, the Steelers barely pulled it off. It was embarrassing. they
you know what? Well, you can say the exact same thing about the Cowboys. They barely pulled it off.
Oh no, they put a whipping on them Eagles.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, those Eagles! I watched those Eagles walk off the pitch with their hands over their eyes.
Oh, sorry, I'm still crying in 13-2. Crying and best in the entire league.
Knocked them down a peg. 13-2, baby.
Oh boy. Oh, Neil. First of all, hello, Neil. It has been a while. I didn't know you were a Raiders fan. I have one singular friend who's a Raiders fan.
Yo, sorry,
now
Neil.
I have two. Yay.
Neil, it's been so first off, obviously I'm not the most sports educated. I didn't realize that. Thank you. I didn't realize that the Raiders went from Oakland to Las Vegas, and so the entire time the game's going on, I'm like, what the hell does Las Vegas matter in this? Why are we betting? What they keep saying the odds? Oh, Las Vegas. Let's see what Las Vegas is gonna do. I'm like, what does it matter? Who cares about betting? Let's just watch the game. And then it's Las Vegas Raiders.
Wow.
But yeah, no, it would have been. It was getting real dicey there, Neil, because I was like, how can you lose to the Raiders on the 50th anniversary of the Immaculate Reception?
Wow.
Oh. So they pulled it out of their rear end in traditional Steelers fashion.
Oh. So what made you become a Fugazi?
Fugazi? I don't like Fugazi for whom? For who? For what? For who?
You just you know what? Let's stop here before.
Woo!
Let's stop
them boys!
We have to go on the thing.
Clip them wings!
Well, we'll see.
Salvation Army bucket at the end zone. Watch out!
Oh my God.
Moonwalker's back. Oh boy.
Anyway. So we're back, even though Noah lied and said we were canceled.
We still are. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh boy.
No, actually, my Nana got very worried.
Yeah, so did my mom and everybody else. The Cooksons.
Sorry, Nana. Sorry, Sharon. Sorry, Cooksons Collective. The Cookson Club. Sorry, Cookson Club.
You can't just lie to people like this.
There was nothing to indicate that we weren't not canceled. So I don't think I really lied.
Well,
who knows what's going to happen in 2023? 2023 is going to be a pretty crazy year.
That's true. We have lots to talk about today. I have some covers to show. I have a super secret sketch because it hasn't even been released yet. And also, we have a little bit of a new setup. A la Ralph.
I wasn't going to throw any names around. I was just going to say that whoever used this studio last left all this stuff here on the table. And if you want to know who used the studio last, check out the Holiday VCon. But
yeah,
there you go.
There you go.
Guess we'll just pack all. I'm glad you brought your car because now we can pack it up with all this and bring it to the office.
True, yeah.
All these
giveaways.
Oh, I hit the mic.
Oh no.
Sorry for probably the. We'll replace that with a roar.
What do you want to start with?
Let's start with what you were working on at your desk this morning.
Well, that's a lot of things. I'm a busy bee, Noah.
You are a busy bee.
Let's switch over to the Coffee with Casey and Noah brand.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tomorrow on NCW at 3 p.m.
That's Wednesday.
Amber's doing like a little 2022 wrap-up edition.
22 in review.
She's gonna talk about her favorite releases, like story-wise. And she asked me to pick out a few of my favorite covers. I'm working on that right now, but I decided as a preview, me and Noah would show some of our favorite exclusive covers because she's going to be doing non-exclusive, so we're going to show our favorite exclusives. So let's start with Noah's favorites.
Yeah.
No, I just wrote Noah. I was gonna write
That's
Noah's
me.
favorites, but just Noah.
That's Noah for you.
Dun, da, da, da.
Ain't that just the Noah? Heyo. So, and I think we agreed because you were asking, like, I think we also said we had a favorite series, and so I couldn't pick because consistently, and I know I talk about it all the time, but Ian McDonald was killing it this year on the Bronze Diamond exclusive covers. I loved every single one of those that came out. He didn't have a single bad one. Correct. I thought they were all fantastic, and they just kept getting better. However, as individual covers go, I really dug the Mike Crome that he did with Dracula's Daughter. I love how the cape and the blood pool at the bottom just kind of mold together. And then you got the moon in the background. I mean, that's just mwah.
Yeah, I really wanted the print of that, actually.
Yeah, that was we did that for the Las Vegas.
Correct. Yes.
What was that shot?
It was April. Oh my gosh, it was at Fandom First.
Yes, good job, good memory. I want to fan something. But then and I definitely think Sun had some good covers this year. It was a toss up for me between Aliens and the Crow, but I think I had to give it to Aliens just because of the face huggers and the Queen in the background.
Yeah, she definitely did a good job. And I think it like oddly does look like
Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah, but like it still looks like Skye. Like I think her Species one was the best. Like it oddly looks like the actress and the character with Robin. Yeah,
and she definitely got like Sigourney Weaver's hair, and but you're right, it was a good fusion of the two.
Mm-hmm.
And then I love Hamilton, so obviously that Belle. I love Hamilton, and I love Belle, and I love New York.
I definitely like the layout of that one, like the fact that they made it like the play Belle. That one's sick as well.
Yeah. Oh, missed opportunity, but we probably could have printed some of those like in the traditional like playbill size.
Yeah.
And then just done like a cheap black and white single issue of Belle on the inside or something. That would have been pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe New York Comic Con 2023.
We'll bring it back.
We'll bring it back. We did like Ellie, 100, 150? Like it was a short run. We're sold out of it. Like you can't get it.
I can't remember. I think it may have been 125 and 75.
Okay.
Correct. For the lingerie version. I know there was no topless version. It was just the lingerie and that one. Yeah,
and I think as far as New York Comic-Con covers go, that's probably the only one that's like sold out, I think. Do you think that there was any of the connecting covers or the Zizzlers? You'll have to go to www.zenescope.com to find out.
I don't know. I guess, you can look online and find out.
Figure it out. What do you want?
I feel like
spoon?
the Zizzlers might be sold out just because it's Paul Green. But that was a higher print run, so it may not be.
And if you're a fan of that Paul Green Candy Zizzler New York Comic-Con exclusive cover, then boy howdy, just wait until 2023 when we are introducing the brand new cosplay subscription, i.e. the Paul Green Candy Box Bonanza.
Woo! Yes, we don't have the confetti in this one. Gosh darn it. But if you're already subscribed to the board game, then your board game subscription will move over to the candy box subscription. And from what I've seen, they've all been Paul Green. I assume the whole series is Paul Green.
And they're on boxes too, which we've got the first 2 boxes in, and they look great.
They do. They look really, really cool.
And they're two of my favorite candies. We'll just say that, like a little spoiler alert.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever had candy number 1.
Really?
Yeah.
That was a movie theater staple for me. That's like all I got.
Really?
Yeah, and when I was when I did plays in high school and middle school, my grandpa would bring me like I can't say what they are, but he would bring me like boxes of them instead of like flowers or anything. He would just bring boxes of that candy. So I'm a big fan. Suffice to say.
Noah says, crossing my fingers for a Milk Duds cover.
Well, I don't know.
Ooh.
You got it.
I don't know, actually. I've only seen January and February.
I do like the idea of a sexy Shang and calling it Milk Stud or Silk Stud. Silk Studs.
And I don't know if that's allowed.
No?
I don't know.
Zilk, no. I don't know. You're probably right. And I'm talking about his outfit that he wears.
Let's move on to Casey's covers.
Please.
It's kind of a good transition when we're talking about
wow, nice
games.
banner.
Thank you. Favorites. Favorites. I can't type. Favorite.
I was just saying, at least you have more than just your
No. All right. Here's mine.
Ooh, the Crow! Oh, the Elias! Dang! See, that's the thing is there's so many. Cool
there's so
series.
many. I know it was so hard to pick 3. I guess like everyone has like a little bit of meaning to me. So I would actually, if I had to pick number 1 cover, I would go with the Gretel Dawn. 1. Dawn's one of my favorite artists. 2 was the November lingerie series, which is my birth month. And 3 Gretel's my favorite character. So it just like it all seemed to come together with this one. I'm definitely going to be adding some Ivan Tao covers for tomorrow, but he hasn't done like a lot of exclusives. Like it's like a lot of stuff that's been made into an exclusive with like the showcases. But I was like, I feel like that doesn't count quite yet. So stay tuned for more of that tomorrow. But oh my gosh, I love the Zari with the little piece and the little beret. It's so cute.
You and I were saying that the fashion on this one, the outfit, I just think is
it was so well done. And then I honestly, The Crow, like the movie, it grew on me so much. Like I feel like when I gave it its score, which I think I gave it a 3.5, I feel like now having like had time to like simmer, you know, I feel like it's got to be up and like at least a 4.
No,
4.25.
I'm with you. The Crow has honestly grown on me, and I've explained my kind of hesitancy to even watch or read The Crow to begin with, but now I'm a convert. I've been converted. Good job, everybody. You crazy animals.
So what was everybody in the comments' favorite exclusive cover?
Let us know in the comments below.
Ooh, I'm excited to see. But yeah, we had so many good ones this year.
Yeah, it's tough to choose from. I completely I hate to say I didn't even think about the Elias ones. Like I was going through my head trying to think of like specific covers, but no, there were a lot of really good ones. I definitely think of the series though, that Zari was pretty good.
Yeah. Hi, Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
Hello, Georgia. Ooh, Georgia says the Elias Steampunk Wonderland.
Oh, gosh, darn it.
So good.
See, I forgot about that one, too.
Yeah.
Elias is a friggin' animal. The dude put out, because how many was that? There was 6 covers for Steampunk Wonderland, and then 12 covers for the board game cosplay.
Yep.
And then however many other covers we had him do. I think he did some holiday ones. He did like
I remember he did like a Bell C cover just like out of nowhere.
Yeah. The guy's a monster. And speaking of new Elias, he's gonna be on our subscriber. I don't know if he's on subscriptions, but he's gonna be doing more covers for us. We've got him signed up throughout the year already. So I'm excited to see what comes out in the next year.
I'm gonna share this information. I don't know if I'm gonna get yelled at, but I know that the Icon series is continuing. But it won't be Ebas this year. It will be somebody else.
Interesting.
That is all I will say. The Ketchum series is
Who is it?
continuing. I can't say.
Who?
I cannot say.
You love it?
Find out.
When?
Probably like January. I don't know.
I need to know
It's
now.
Like, it's like 4 days.
I can't wait 4 days. Are you kidding me?
Well, I guess we probably won't know because those are considered like live stream books. So whenever the next live stream is, oh wait, we know when the next live stream is. Wha-bam, Winter Wonderland,
Hey-o!
January 19th. Come by.
Come by. It's gonna be cold outside, so get warm inside with a virtual Winter Wonderland convention.
Did you make this copy?
No, what does it say?
It says, "Come step into the warmth."
Oh no, I did, but that's same wavelength.
It's only a 1-day one, so
Be there, be
mark
be
your
square.
calendars.
Mark your calendar. Get off from work, or what time does that start?
It starts at 6.
So 6. Yeah, you'll be. If
Well, the East or the West Coast people.
you're out of go to the bathroom, hang out in the stall for a little bit, go on your lunch break.
Just put your headphones on.
Tell your boss, hey, listen, chump. I don't care what you do on your time, but this Zen time is my time.
That's right.
We get it. We need a Zenescope clock, and rather than numbers, it just says Zenescope, and then you can look at it and be like, what time it is?
Zen in the AM.
Zen in the AM Zen. Zen FM.
Ooh.
I like Zen FM.
Maybe that's what. Like, I feel like we can do something with that with the podcast because it's kind of.
Can we trade? Can we give Mark Zen FM and then he gives us everything Zen? We'll pitch it to him. Hey, Mark! Mark!
It's tempting.
You can hear me in Colorado.
It's tempting.
It would make sense, though, right? I mean, this is clearly, as you can tell by our very cluttered desk, it is everything Zen.
Yes.
Our topics of conversation are everything Zen.
Mm-hmm.
And everything Zen is more of an audio format anyway, similar to that of radio. So Zen FM would be very accurate and on brand.
Mm. Gary, the 19th, I just checked, is a Thursday.
Thursday.
The
19th. Thursday the 19th.
The
aristocrats. Sorry.
It's okay. You wanna talk about 2023?
Do I?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah,
Right.
I'm up for that.
I'm gonna show it.
I don't care.
And you can tell all your friends that you saw it on Coffee with Casey and Noah first, because we have not posted this. We won't post it. But here are the sketches for the first 2023
Oh, these are your
holiday.
secret sketches.
Yes, 2023 holiday.
Ew! Hell yeah.
You can probably tell who it is, which artist it is.
Neither confirm nor deny.
But there's lots of there's a lot. There's a lot of
Hell yeah.
options. All three are very, very good. Solid work on the background for all three.
Yeah.
Put a lot of detail in. But which one could it be?
Which one? I don't know.
See, I felt comfortable sharing this because they were all so good.
Yeah, and
They're
all fleshed out too. I
Yeah.
mean, you have some pretty developed backgrounds on those.
Yeah, and it was like they were all so good that any of them easily could be the one that was chosen. So I don't think there's a real leaning here.
Yeah, like it's not like you have 2 napkin sketches and then something that just needs color. No, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to all the. I've been seeing some of them as they come in, and I've been checking out Previews World too. So I'm keeping my eye on those covers. You sent me that Guillermo one last week. That one's
I did,
excited for
yeah.
that.
I didn't know you. So Noah didn't have access to like the super early folder
for a
whole year.
For a whole year, I've been on Google Drive like a schmuck, just being like, oh, I guess this cover is not available. I guess I don't know. So people were getting all these covers, and I just figured it was something that like I don't know. They haven't shared it with me, so I guess I'm not supposed to. I don't know. I should have asked sooner. That's my bad.
It's okay. But now you have access.
Now I have access. Now I can peek as they come in.
Mm-hmm.
Give me little quick looks.
I will say, like, again, I don't want to like spoil anything. I will say that there are other exclusive series that are going to be replaced. not because they were bad, but want to just change it up a little bit.
Comic series or collectible?
Collectible series, so like a lingerie series.
Oh, okay, I got
So
you.
that was just 2022.
No lingerie moving forward.
It's not going to be called lingerie. It's very similar. Trust me, you will still get women in lingerie.
That's a Zenescope guarantee.
That will never go away.
If it's sexual parts that you're looking to see, just look for the book that's marked with a Z. That's the Zenescope guarantee.
But yeah, I'll show
Lingerie covers for you and me.
I'll show you after the show the list. Again, I can't share, but I think people will be really excited. Yeah, we have a few new series that I think, and we're bringing on new artists for them. I think people are going to be really excited. I hope I'm not like talking too vaguely. Like,
you can't wait to see 2023.
Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of the series are like not the same artists, because sometimes we do series that are just like for example, the Icons, that was all Evas, and then the lingerie we kind of switched it up a little bit. But it seems like we have a lot of art, like switch up, like multiple artist series. So I think people are really, really going to enjoy the covers.
You heard it here first, people. Hey, set your expectations high.
That's right. I already shared my stuff.
What time we got?
We have it's 1:22.
Oh,
we started right at 1 o'clock.
You're pretty good.
New Year's resolution.
New Year's resolution coming down early.
Did we want to try and do some?
Yeah, I don't. I vaguely was listening when you were talking about what do you call it? The cards.
Yeah.
So I don't know what your plan is, but I'll the camera's
on.
Oh sure, yeah.
Okay.
Oh sure, yeah. Just go ahead there, and why don't you flip that puppy over, and you got. I'd say the floor is yours, but it's more like a desk up there. You know what I'm talking about?
Ooh.
That's classic comedy over there. No one, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Got the floor there. Got the desk there.
Noah and I are working on basically making an entire binder for conventions of like every card we've made.
Now, can they still hear us?
They can still hear us because we're still on here, like us here, and then we muted this.
Okay,
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Unless we get 1,000 comments that say we can't hear you.
If you can't hear us, post in the comments below.
But yeah, so many people really enjoyed the Zeal or No Zeal.
Yes, that's huge.
So I think like we're gonna bring some sort of card game-esque, like Zeal or No Zeal-esque games into like our streams. But I've noticed with like a lot of the streamers I watch that sell trading cards, they always have a pull box.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you lose, for example, like you lose Zeal or No Zeal, or you get really far into Zeal or No Zeal and they feel bad, they'll be like, oh, well, you can get a pull from the full box. Or even just like as a thank you of watching just watching the stream live and commenting.
These are all fantastic cover images, by the way.
Yeah.
Is that a Mike Chrome too?
That is, yeah.
Yeah, so that was the Dracula's daughter.
Yeah.
And then there's an Ian McDonald. And then there's the Elias Chadzudis too.
Can we focus a little bit more?
Oh, yeah,
I didn't realize how out of focus we are.
No, you just gotta press autofocus.
Oh, okay. So all these green ones, if you didn't know, these are the Kickstarter exclusives, and these are kind of just like ones I found around the office. And then, oops, she's upside down.
Oops, upside down.
Whoops.
Are those both, were St. Patrick's Day and Valentine's Day both top and bottom covers?
I believe so.
Because that's your butt sticker there.
Yes, that is my butt sticker. And we have, who's that? Oops. That is David Finch.
The director?
Apparently.
Catherine. First off, thank you, Neil, for confirming that we're good on audio and visual. And Catherine is offering, if we need any specific ones, she's got doubles.
Ooh.
I was saying to Casey was like, maybe we can ask the VIPs to help fill out the collection. I'm like, yeah, okay. We'll buy them back. We sold them and now we got to pay double for our own product. But yeah, that would be awesome. And yes, Neil, treasure hunting is fantastic. I will actually, if we got time, I'll show some of the treasures that I've pulled out this past year. It is definitely a perk.
Mm-hmm.
We don't get, it's not like we get exclusives for free and stuff. So when those like LE 100s and LE 350s come out, we don't get them unless they're damaged or something. Like, we might as well just keep the Comic Cam on.
Oh, okay. I should have kept it on.
No, that's okay. That's okay. So there is a damaged pile that we've mentioned before on Zen FM. And these are some that we've gotten out of the damaged pile. Now, you might be looking at these and saying, like, hey, those don't look too damaged.
Where's the damage?
Where's the damage? You got to understand, we have some very particular collectors where if there's like a ding or a scratch or something, they'll send it back. So this one, it's really hard to tell, especially with the background and probably the camera. But you've got a scratch going along this line right here. You can't see it through the camera. I'm absolutely positive. But that was one where it's like, all right, we can't send it to somebody because obviously they're going to get it back. Another little scratch right over there.
Let me see. Neil's saying there's a spine tag.
I believe it. This is one from, I was going to give this one to my dad, but I don't think that he would use it or put it up anywhere. but he is, he loves the Flyers, but, he's got more classy, not that this is not classy.
Whoa.
No, I'm saying he's got like, who's the girl from, why am I asking you? I was going to say the girl from Shawshank Redemption.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like Katharine Hepburn. It's dang, why can't I remember? Anyway, he's got that poster, so like old black and white movie type stuff. That's what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So not exactly his style, but definitely mine. Damaged because he got little nicks right there.
At least we can see that.
Yeah, that one's a little bit easier to see. This one's got some spine damage. I think Casey pulled this one out for me because she knows I like Ian McDonald so much.
I did.
Yeah, this was his collector's copy. Little nick right there, a couple breaks right there in the spine, but
happy holidays, Derek.
Happy holidays, Derek.
Thank you.
But yeah, that one's definitely one of my. There's no bad Ian McDonald cover.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Oh, and then here's the damaged showcase.
It is damaged, but let me tell you that the damage is like the perfect spot. It's right here on the gun. So you've got like the different parts of the gun where, they connect and whatever mold, I don't know. But the fact is, like, there's one spine tick going right across there.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as it's in the bag, it's like nice and, discreet, at least in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. I'm not getting it graded.
Mm-hmm.
And do you mind, Becky Bannon? Yeah.
Okay.
There, obviously.
There she is.
Snagged that one. Let me see, little breaks and bends right there in the spine. Again, same thing where it's all super minor. It's just, when we tell people that they're looking specifically for a super high grade, it's not something that we can do.
Mm-hmm.
This one I liked and I grabbed because it's virtual con. It's streaming. That's what we're doing right now.
Aw.
Right? And Paul Green, you got a little stream offline. And if you look at the end videos for our interviews, that's kind of similar too, because it's got the old screen.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to I got to redo the end screen because I got some good ideas.
Mm.
Now dig this one. This is Elias Chad Zudis. And this is what whenever I say that Elias is a monster, he's an insane man. A lovely man, but insane. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4 images. 5, there's a 5. Oh my God. Oh my God. Someone get the Insane Asylum on the phone and lock them up. Now this is already damaged, but look in there, they're friggin' connecting. You got all the fairy tales. I want eventually, same thing with the Steampunk Wonderland, to do like a big horizontal art print or something. Because I think that would be super cool to see.
Thank you.
Thank you. The underrated Z Girl.
Underrated.
That she's only appeared on 2 covers. Her identity remains a secret. We don't know who she is. I've got my own headcanon that I'll keep to myself until further confirmation. But only 2 images exist of Z Girl. This Mike Chrome cover and then a Sun Kumanaki cover. 2 Z Girl images.
Yeah, I know exactly which one. I think it was like for the July 2021 or June 2021 live stream cover. Yeah.
I like, I don't know. I like Z Girl. She's
very power girl.
Very power girl, but also very Batgirl. Like I feel like we don't really have a well, I don't know. Like, you know, the Supergirl and Batgirl, they've got kind of this peppy, like, yeah, we're superheroes, at least certain iterations of them.
Yeah.
So I don't know. In my headcanon, it's very that's kind of Z Girl style. Is heroes, yeah.
Cute. Oh, there's another favorite cover.
I was fortunate enough to grab this one because we did say it was limited availability. Again, all those little nicks and breaks and whatnot down there. VIP event. If you are looking for very cool exclusive covers like this one, might I recommend attending the New Orleans VIP event this March 10th and 11th of 2023, featuring fantastic artists such as Don McTeague, Mike Chrome, whose covers we've been talking about in depth. We've talked about all these artists in depth today.
We have, yeah. We talked about the Icons covers. We talked about
your Don McTeague Gretel cover.
You had a Mike Chrome in your top 3?
Absolutely. I had some Mike Chromes in that Mike Chrome card too. These are obviously, as you can tell, big heavy hitters in Zenescope and comic books in general. But those are not the only folks who will be coming. We also got some fantastic writers as well. If you are looking to get some of your own covers autographed for free, come on down to the VIP event in NOLA.
Yes, and you might just get a nice call from me.
You might just get it. If you haven't already received a call from Casey, please be expecting one sometime soon. Right? No, it's not Z-rated. Because, right? It's questionable.
It's questionable.
Sorry, Nana, if you're watching. I'll do a little bit of that there. It's questionable, but I would argue... I don't know what I would argue. Either way, that's a crazy cover. I've never seen it before. This is the only version of it that I've seen. Looking at it now, it is a little bit more...
It's I don't know. There's some shadows going on.
There are some shadows and some colors, yet you can tell what it's supposed to be. And I don't know if that's allowed or not, but we'll just... And then we got another gatefold there.
Ooh.
This one more spooky scary. Ween themed.
So Neil asked a question.
What's your question, Neil?
He asked do we get to keep any of these?
Oh yeah, these are mine.
You can so
technically they're mine, but they're in the office. So if Zenescope ever was like, no, these aren't yours, that'd be very easy for them to make them not mine again. Easy come, easy go. I imagine.
Are you going back?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
Pretty good. Good job.
Yeah. I already showed my my damage bins on some previous episode.
I remember.
I don't remember which
and we've
one.
talked about the damage bin before. The elusive. Yo, what if we brought the damage bin to the VIP event?
It's possible.
Maybe. Well, anything's possible. If you believe.
Scott asked what book is the gatefold on?
That last gatefold. Let's find out, Scott.
Mystere O2F. Mystere O2F.
Mystere O2F. As in fantastic work, Mr. Elias.
You really are. I'm looking at the regular covers for it. I've never seen
I will say that regular cover I think is a Leo Colapietro. If it's At least though, yeah, the top one there.
I think that was issue 1, I believe.
Mysterio has some awesome covers. There's one when she's fighting. I think the character's name is the Blacksmith. But whatever issue the Blacksmith appears in, there's a cover where it's like shattering glass, and you have all these reflections on Mysterio in the. I don't know if they're either way. Super cool. You can go look for it yourself. You know.
Catherine says definitely bring the damage bin.
There you go. I don't know what we could do with it, but I don't know, party favors maybe. Everyone just gets a random damaged book in their swag box.
Well, I will say that everybody who's attending the VIP event will be getting a non-damaged book out of the Voodoo White box.
The Voodoo long box, as we like to call it.
I'm talking medals. I'm talking showcases. I'm talking LE100s or maybe even less.
Oh!
Every single person is going to get a free book from the Voodoo White Box.
Oh!
Another added gift to the event.
This event just keeps getting better and better. And did we mention beignets? Is it beignets?
It's a beignet, yeah.
Yeah, not a
bag net.
A bag net.
When I was in New Orleans last time, we were in an Uber, and my friend, we drove by the beignet place, and he went, bag net? And
bag net?
I just, watched the Uber driver just,
Uber driver slammed on the brakes, unlocked the car, and get the hell out, kid.
It was so funny, because he didn't say anything to us the whole ride, and we just hear in, the deepest bass voice, it's a beignet. And that's all we ever heard. 5 stars. Lovely, man.
Mm-hmm.
And
don't forget, we get the hey!
Oh!
George, you gotta say ding. I don't know what the purpose of the bell is, but we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
It's we are German. Once we are German again. It's the German bell. Deep cut. Deep cut reference. Check it out.
I'm looking at the time. We're very over.
Oh, schnikes. I guess we gotta call it a trip.
Remember, I thought we were gonna have not a lot to talk about today.
We had
so much to talk about.
We had so much. Oh, we gotta carry all this crap back.
I know. Well, I see. So Neil says, "You lucky people going to NOLA. Have fun for the rest of us." Neil, if you want to, tickets are still available. They're still discounted. If you're able to make it. I will see Georgia there. I will see Scott there. I know I will see Catherine there. Robert Pete, I don't know. Will I see you there? I'm trying to think of the list. I apologize if I can't remember exactly who's going or who's not. But if you're not going, you should. Or you might get a call from me.
You might get a call from Casey being, hello!
Oh,
hello! I gotta talk to you about NOLA! Is this a good time? Too bad! We gotta talk about NOLA! Don't hang up on me! How dare you hang up on me!
All right.
I can hear those are the exact words coming out of the office when the door's closed.
It's true. It's true.
It's true.
We gotta play the outro music.
I guess so. Do we have an episode next week?
We do have an episode next week. Good reminder. It will probably be a Tuesday again. Another Tuesday special. But it will be the start of season 2.
Will it?
Yeah.
Wow, we're starting season 2 on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Season Tuesdays.
Season Tuesdays.
Will they always be on Tuesdays moving forward?
If you want it to be.
I don't know. The only reason I ask is because I guess we got to confirm with Ralph because he's in charge. But the only reason is because anytime we have a convention and we've got a few scheduled out for this upcoming year, we come back on a Monday and we're dead tired.
Yeah.
And they always end up getting moved to a Tuesday anyway. I don't know if it'd be more consistent to just do one or the other.
Mm.
I don't know. Who's even to say we'll be in 2023?
Stop that. No more.
Our Nielsen ratings are so low.
Stop it.
And people are turning their knob to the left and saying, no thanks. How do I turn it off? How do I get this off my screen?
Now.
I want to watch cat videos, not this Zenedope. What a couple of Zenedopes.
Where did you put the outro? You put the
I'm
outro
telling you,
music
the duck,
in here.
the
You put
duck's
the
doing all
outro
this
music
crap on
out
his
here.
own. This stupid little quack. What a quack.
Bye.
Bye.